we officially have below zero freezing temperatures. All right, it is mid-November. It is only 4 degrees right now, but that's without the wind chill. It's cold, and Sawyer is going to get his first dose of cold fall winter camping. And when he comes back tomorrow, he's going to have a few extra hairs on his chest.
We're all falling and we need a place to hide. A safe place somewhere in the woods we can start the fire. All we know is what will be our home. We will stay until break of dawn.
So we're just, rather than hike up the shore, we're just gonna bushwhack, a couple of 100 meters and just completely bypass having to walk up those rocks. So we're gonna come out again here in a minute. So maybe this was like 100 meters.
Tucked up somewhere in the woods on a hill. Wake up feeling the cold in between our toes. Is there a way back?
We're still going. Up, up, up.
And we leave it all behind. Can't you see? We need some time.
So we've been out of the bit.
And we
now
all sit around.
you can see that Sawyer. We've hit what we'll call the beach portion. But thank God. On this side of the lake, when we first got out of the truck, it was just freezing. I just put my gloves on, and I usually don't, and I was a little worried just due to the wind that he'd be right in our face all day. But we got super lucky. There's no wind right now. The sun is just on our face, and as soon as we rounded this corner and hit this beach, I just started sweating, which is great. Just undress, take off a few layers, take the gloves off, and bask in the sun. Here's home. And this is the spot that we found scouting a couple of weeks ago. Nice sand beach. The wind has calmed down. Tons of flat spots for. Let's set her up, homie. Minor change of plans. Sawyer's right there. We were trying to set up on the beach, and the wind was just battering us. So we just moved in from the beach and set up here. And now it's just time to collect as much wood as possible before it gets dark, so we can get a nice beach fire. Basically, the sleep set up here. Hey, we got a $50 sleeping pad, which might as well be sleeping on the ground. You got probably a plus $10 Walmart sleeping bag, and then a half decent Coleman sleeping bag. So off the ground, 1, 2. Sawyer is going to go 3, and he's going to hop in this 3 fleece Sea to Summit liner. And then for me, it's just 1-2. So Sawyer's got an extra level of comfort to keep him warm. I'll take it. Done. Sold. Mine. You see who regrets that later, punk. Sawyer's on firewood duty.
Just 20 seconds and I got this much firewood.
Nice. Sawyer and I are engaging in our first annual backcountry chess
You're getting bodied.
championship. And he's gonna get destroyed. While we're on this trip, we also wanted to do a quick review of the Mountain House pad thai with chicken, rice noodles, white meat, chicken, and vegetables in savory sauce. And it's pretty simple. Add 1 1/3 cup of water, stir, let it set 10 minutes, and then you're good to go. So I got the water boiling, and Sawyer is going to do the taste test on this one. Here's a little freeze-dried pro tip in cold weather. You put your hands right on the packet and you get 10 minutes of just nice warm fingertips while you're actually waiting for your food to cook up. Taste test. Is it kid friendly?
Yes, and it's very good.
Good, nice. So you like it?
Yes.
Describe it.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Got it.
There we go. Boom. Put that tape on there. Yeah. And start putting some twigs on top. Some of this stuff on the side there. Just let it catch. Good job.
So proud. Look at my fire.
So this is one of our family traditions, which is some type of cured meat on a stick. Right now we're doing Genoa sausage, or Genoa salami, and it is so good if you've never had this. Crisped up like bacon. Coyotes are out. That's the best I got. Sawyer's created his own tradition, which is fire roasted candy. Fire roasted peach rings.
I've done this before. Trust
Nice.
me, it's so good.
I trust you. Watch yourself. Try it.
See? I know best.
So we did a thing earlier on. We set up in the woods. The wind was just bonkers and we didn't want to be out here exposed to it. But right now it's so calm. Like, look at that water. Not a ripple. So we're going to do a little beachfront camp, and we didn't want to be in the woods. So it's after 9 now. We tucked ourselves in. There's Sawyer over there. But we could not end the night without capturing this on video. Right under the full moon. How perfect is that? We got the full moon right underneath at our tent. Right lined up the fire. And then you can't see it, but the lake. We could not have gotten more perfect of a night. How is it, Sawyer?
Great. I'm not cold and
He's not cold. Ready for bed? Let's do it. Here's some bonus footage. Sawyer is passed out cold, sleeping like a log. I never sleep good camping. Never, ever, ever. I love camping. Sleeping, I hate it. I don't sleep well. I haven't gotten any sleep. And from 12:22 a.m. to 1:22 a.m., which it is now, has been the longest hour of my life. I cannot even fathom 5 more hours in this tent, and I'm bug-eyed, just wide awake. So hopefully I'll get some sleep. I'm not complaining. This always happens. I've been doing this for 3 decades, and I just never have a good night's sleep in a tent. But this one takes the cake as the most unbearably wide awake that I've ever been in my life. And I'm just gonna cover up, count sheep, and pray that I wake up at least 5 o'clock in the morning. Wish me luck. All right, 7:30 a.m. I think I managed to get at least 2 hours of sleep. As you can see, Sawyer slept pretty good, no interrupted. Maybe 2 times he had to get up to pee. How was it? How was the cold night?
It was.
You survived.
Good. Yeah, I didn't die.
Right, he didn't die. Show that to Mom. And if I can unzip here really quick just to show you guys how cold it got overnight. We'll do one last pan of all the frost. Otherwise, we are just going to power pack, like literally just get everything jammed into the pack, hike out, get into the warm truck, get a Tim Hortons, and just chill out at home under a blanket with some heat for the rest of the day. Sound good?
Yes.
All right, and we'll just do a last pan of just the cold, frigid morning. Cheers.